Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Today in this video I wanted to do a very quick little mini cash condensing and unstuffing. So if you saw my video from a little while ago now, I fully funded my appliances and my bits and bobs envelopes from my manifestation binder. So I've got the cash here and I'm going to be taking this back to the bank. So this is all of the physical cash that was in those two envelopes. So I've got 152, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 310, $325 here. So I'm just going to do a very quick run through all of my envelopes, see if there's anything that I can condense and pull out to go back to the bank just with the rest of this money. So we're starting off here, $325. I'm making a note of that because I always forget. $325. All right. So I will jump in here first to the manifestation binder and see if there's anything else that I can do. So house deposit is all placeholders. That is all good. Utilities, that is, let's see if I can just at least condense it. I want to keep the cash there for the time being. But I've got 150, 20, 40. I've got $50 there. So if I pop back 20s and the 10s and grab a nice grotty 50. Beautiful. So that leaves me back with $200 into there, and let's put the beautiful 100 at the front. Still trying to get the hang of these bloody envelopes. All right, it's in there. That's done. Holiday, I do have an account set up for online. So I think what I'll do, I might put the full, I'll put $100 into the bank. And then I will put a $100 placeholder in there. So I'll just leave the 25. Lovely. Now, new car, I haven't got a account set up for just yet. But I've got 50, 70, 90, 100. So I might put this 100 and I'll put back all of these smaller notes. Lovely, so we've just got 200 in there. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do, pantry, I'm going to take out this old 20 and give that one a nice new one because I am a stickler for my nice notes. Utilities, I'm going to put back this old 20, grab a new one, condense these two 5s and give that a 10. So that's got $30 in the water envelope. And that, I believe, is everything that we can do in this envelope. So adding that $100, we should end up with $425 in there at the end. So jumping into here, household is at 50, that's okay. Health, I do like to keep some cash, so I will leave that one as is. If you didn't see my last video where I went through and showed off this new binder and these new envelopes, I'll put that in a card at the top. Gifts I like to keep as is. Beauty, that is some small notes in there. So I've got 20, 40, 55. So let's drop this 50. Get rid of those gross 20s and I'll put a new 50 in there. So $155 in beauty. Perfect. Car, rego and service. So this is mainly an online account now. So what I'll do, 50, 70, 90, $95. Are you kidding me? So I might just put, if I put $50 into the bank and I swap out these two 100s for a 250 placeholder, if I have any. I'm going with the white theme. So I've got 250, 2 and then 45 in there. So I could change that over to a 500, but I'll just leave it for the time being. So now that brings us up to 475 going back to the bank. RAC is, I'll drop these 2 10s for a 10. And then what do we got? Prepaid, I think, is all good. Yeah, she's got 55 in there. Now, I keep actually forgetting to take out money for my tax. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, this is going to be so bloody messy. I'm going to take $40 out of there. And what we're going to do, so we started with $325, yeah? I've added 100 in there, yep. So now I'm taking 40 out of there. So we should be left with $385 going back to the bank. And I will just make a transfer over from what's being held in my bank at the moment to pay for this. So $40 into tax. Christmas and Black Friday, I think we can just surely leave those. How many 50s have I got? Let's have a look. So we got 300s, 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50. So if I drop all of these, and I put the grotty 50 in there, because that'll go back to the bank very, very soon. That's done. And then Christmas, I think, is, do you have any other gross 50s? No. It's as good as that one can be. Now moving into here, that's online, that's 25, that is $30, that is $35, I think. What do we got in here? 20, 40, oh no, we got $55. So if I drop the 5, do 2 20s and a 10, got 55 in Amazon, lovely. Seasonal, I'm pretty sure, is $95. Yep, 95, so I can't do any better than that right now. Tech is 120. Samsung, I think, is all made up of 20s, and I don't have any 100s. Rainy day is completed. If you saw my last video, that one and that one, I will leave as is. So let's give this account, cross your fingers. That is a huge chunky thing of 5s. Cross your fingers. Let's hope this is $385. Oh, I'm so scared. All right, 51. We're off to a good start. 50 and 50 makes 100. 20, 40, 60, 82. We're at $200. 20, 40, 60, 83. $300. 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I got too much money here. 80, 85, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I put in an extra $50 from something else, didn't I? I did put in another 50. I just can't remember from what. So I'm pretty sure that's fine. Ooh, I'm going to leave it and I'm going to rewatch my video and make sure that it's fine. And if it's all good, then I will take it to the bank. If not, I will just fix it off camera. God, that's the second video in a row where I've messed it up. I hope I haven't messed it up. But I got $435 here, so I will take this back to the bank and get that stored away nice and securely. And that is it from me, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, even though it was a nightmare, as the last one was. But I will see you very soon in the next one.